Saturday Night Live returned this weekend after a record-breaking season, with Ryan Gosling joined by musical guest Jay-Z as the first host of season 43, with Gal Gadot and Kumail Nanjiani to follow. This got us thinking about whom we'd like to see host and the shocking number of bona fide superstars who have never hosted the long-running sketch show. We put together a list of the names that surprised us most. Brad Pitt. Why you think he's already hosted? He's a world-famous movie star. He's Brad Pitt. Why it'd be great. Pitt has taken comedic turns in films such as Mr. and Mrs. Smith, The Big Short and Inglourious Basterds. His SNL debut would be even funnier if he's willing to make fun of, say, his love of matcha tea. Bonus points if he gets Frank Ocean to be the musical guest. Leonardo DiCaprio. Why you think he's already hosted? He's had a steady stream of blockbusters over the years. And he did appear live in Studio 8H once, during Jonah Hill's monologue. Why it'd be great. He's been famous since he was a kid, he's undeniably charming, and he's proven his comedic chops in real life and on screen. Plus, he's been known to really throw himself into his work. Meryl Streep. Why you think she's already hosted? She has appeared in more than 40 movies, is beloved in Hollywood, has 3 Oscars and, like SNL, has earned the ire of President Donald Trump. Why she'd be great? No, that wasn't a question. Julia Roberts. Why you think she's already hosted? She was a breakout star in the 90s thanks to Pretty Woman and a steady slew of titles that crowned her America's sweetheart. Also, Amy Poehler played her in a rather scathing 2002 sketch. Why she'd be great? She may not be a comedian, but she can be hilarious in interviews. And who better to make fun of rom-coms than Julia Roberts? Will Smith. Why you think he's already hosted? He got his start in comedy and his career has spanned decades. Smith hasn't been completely absent from Studio 8H. Former cast members Tim Meadows and Jay Pharoah have both impersonated him. Why it'd be great though? His filmography has veered toward action flicks and, recently, more serious fare. Smith has always been hilarious. Also, wouldn't it be great to hear his side of Tiffany Haddish's amazing Groupon story? Sandra Bullock. Why you think she's already hosted? Like Roberts, she has held the title of America's sweetheart, not to mention Miss Congeniality. She even held her own opposite Betty White in the 2009 film The Proposal. Why she'd be great? She has a good sense of humor and isn't afraid to make fun of herself. She personally accepted both her Golden Raspberry for Worst Actress All About Steve and Oscar The Blind Side on the same weekend in 2009. Stephen Colbert. Why you think he's already hosted? Sure, he's pretty busy these days, but it's hard to believe he didn't host during or immediately after his Colbert Report days. Why it'd be great. He has a knack for political satire and can hold his own in a hosting role. Plus, he has his own history with SNL. He used to voice one half of the ambiguously gay duo and once auditioned for the show alongside Tracy Morgan. Seth Meyers. Why you think he's already hosted? Meyers is one of SNL's most recognizable and successful alums, having parlayed his Weekend Update days into must-see political analysis on NBC's Late Night with Seth Meyers. Why it'd be great. Everyone loves an SNL homecoming. Viola Davis. Why you think she's already hosted? She's an award-winning film and TV star who has been ubiquitous on our screens the last few years. Why she'd be great. Have you heard the woman's speeches? Would undoubtedly be in for one heck of a monologue. Nick Offerman. Why you think he's already hosted? Most of his Parks and Recreation co-stars, most recently, Aziz Ansari, have had their turns on the sketch comedy show. Plus, his wife and occasional co-star Megan Mullally hosted back in 2004. Why it'd be great. Have you met our friend Ron Swanson?